Hey Terrarians, how's it going? My name is Pixelated Fireball, and welcome back to Elements Awoken. Man, I gotta say, it's a little bit different starting a Let's Play underground instead of on the surface. That's just a little bit different. Well, in the last episode, we defeated Wasteland, the first mod boss in our adventure, and my god, was that a little bit of a challenge. That was a big fight that took me a long time. But I did go back and fight her again a couple more times, and I got myself this stick, this Scepter of the Tortured, which drains mana pretty quickly, but it allows me to have her, like, stinger spike shooting ability or whatever. I was told it was a really good staff, so it's definitely something I'm going to be holding on to, though I don't know how good it will be against the Brain of Cthulhu, which is the next boss on our list. So a little adventure over to the Crimson is on the list today. It's next on the agenda. I don't know how much mod stuff is going to be done in this episode, because the next stuff on the list in addition to the Crimson is the Meteorite, exploring that, seeing what's up with that, and the Goblin invasion, hopefully, at some point after I get those orbs broken. I guess they're hearts or whatever. The red things over there, gotta smash them. That's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna be smashing some red stuff in the Crimson. Something else that I've done, in addition to fighting Wasteland a couple more times, was I added a few more houses over here, which I think will be very helpful, because I want to get as many NPCs as I can in right now, and gotta have that sweet housing. As you can see, I've decorated it. It's very comfortable, very cozy. The dye trader up here really enjoys his little box. It's nice and comfortable. It's got some gray bricks background, some torches for lighting, table and chair. I mean, what else could you really need? I mean, technically, these are the most frugal NPCs ever, because they just like living in these boxes. I mean, I don't know whether or not they really enjoy it necessarily, but this is what they got, so that's it. Also, I put myself a little pool over here. This was kind of already here, but I got this for myself, because I cannot be skimping on potions. It's definitely a big no-no. Don't want to be doing that. Especially with Awaken mode making everything really, really challenging. So I think I might grab some before I head over to the Crimson to take down the Brain. But I got some cave fish from that, so I should have a good few endurance potions, yeah. Got my garden set up over here, so that'll be ready to go for whenever I get my Staff of Regrowth. So yeah, that's really all you missed. There wasn't a whole lot that I did off camera, aside from expanding my base a little bit and getting murdered about 1,000,000 times by Wasteland in my repeat fights. Well, I guess these are the only potions that I'm able to make right now, because I don't really have all that much in the way of fish. Can't squeeze that delicious life juice out of those fish to make my potions, so I'm gonna have to make do with what we got. I don't really know if there's all that much in the way of accessories that are available to me right now that might make the Brain a little bit better, but I don't think I'll have all that much trouble against him. Or it. Whatever it is. So here we go. We're going to the Crimson. We're going on a little expedition. I'm bringing my dinosaur with me. My baby dinosaur, who's pretty much about as big as I am. Oh, another thing I should mention is that I think I might have a little bit of an idea why I had so much trouble dealing with Wasteland as a mage. You see that lovely little mechanic when you drink mana potions that makes it so that your magic damage is reduced by a percentage? I was drinking that stuff like I was some kind of mana potion addict. So no wonder I was doing such little damage to her. My magic damage was reduced by like 50% for the entire fight, so yeah. This little tiny whirlwind, which by the way, I'm still 100% sure has a face on it. But yeah, that little tiny whirlwind was doing a lot more damage than I was. So here we are in the scenic Crimson, which has decided that it wanted to eat my snow biome, which is delightful. So let's head on down and see what we can find in here. Probably a lot of the same. I'm not sure what content there might be for this biome in the Elements Awoken mod, but we are going to find out. Oh, there's a life crystal. I need one of those. Looks like a house up there. Not the heart that I was looking for, but I'll take it either way. Something is getting murdered down there. Sounds like one of those nasty spoders. Don't want those coming to get me. What do we got in here? A fish. I have a baby penguin. All right. I don't know. Dinosaur penguin, what should I go for? I think I'm gonna go with the dinosaur. I don't get that very often. All right, let us descend into the blood pits. Ah, God, I almost descended into a spider. Okay, maybe we can get enough life crystals to max out our HP. That'd be pretty nice. I just need one more. And ha, take this. Take the Stinger's blood crawler. You've got a lot of health. You're very tough. I don't know that I like this being in the ice biome. Oh my God, here they come. Let me line them all up here. We'll use the penetrating powers. Penetrating powers, take this. How do you like your blood being used against you? There we go. There's the last life crystal. Excellent. We've maxed out our HP. Okay, well, everything looks good here. I guess what I'm gonna do is build up some platforms to make some kind of a basic arena down here, and then I'm gonna break some orbs and see what happens. Hopefully the Brain is not too terribly challenging. Just fight the fight as normal, and hopefully everything goes well. Hoping for the best. So here we go. Alright, I'm about to break this last Crimson Heart. I didn't get anything different from them. I just got 2 Undertakers, which, I mean, I guess that would make the arms dealer happy, but doesn't really make me very happy as a mage. Was kind of really hoping for that, I don't remember what the name of that weapon is, that scepter or whatever it was that makes the blood clouds rain down. Just kind of hoping for one of those. So maybe this one will be nice enough to give it to me. I don't know. I might not have time to grab it. Nope, another Undertaker. Lovely, and I got chilled for it. Okay, I need to get out of here. Oh god, they're buffed. That's not good. Okay, let's try to create a little bit of distance here. Need some penetration. Okay, here we go. We're gonna give this a good try. God, they're on fire, they're frozen, they're poisoned. This is just not going well. As long as I touch them with this staff, thanks to that accessory I got from Wasteland, I can poison them. So that's pretty nice. Poison them with blood. I suppose if somebody did spray blood on you, you'd get a little sick. Don't know if it'd be venom, though. I mean, win or lose, I should have enough to make something good out of what he gives me. Oh yeah, this is a cakewalk compared to Wasteland. Still got a lot of health, though. Oh, good, a blood moon. Actually, I need one of those. I need to get myself a money trough. And I think there is something new that drops from it that I wasn't quite able to get from the first one that showed up here. There we go. Yep, this guy's a pushover. Just about exactly what I expected. Get a little bit faster. God, 29. Is that it? Wasteland was punching me in the face for like 150. The best you got's 20? Ow. God, I don't mean to taunt you. I'm just saying. For a big, scary, wiggly tentacle brain, you're not exactly all that, scary or intimidating. Ow, God, don't get stuck in them. I'm talking too much, see, I'm gonna get myself in trouble now. Peekaboo. It's the most deadly game of peekaboo I've ever played in my life. God, okay, they're all the same. There we go, we got them down. And that's the end of that. There's the Brain of Cthulhu. Oh, would you look at that? We did get something new from him. We also got the Bone Rattle. We're getting all the rare pets today. All right, let's see. Brain of Confusion is the same as always. What about this? Bleeding Heart. Releases homing projectiles when dashing, killing 5 enemies in 10 seconds, grants the player Bloodbath, which increases damage by 20%. Oh my, that's not bad. Well, I might equip that. What would I switch that out for? Maybe the Band of Regeneration, because being able to regenerate health that I don't have doesn't really make much of a difference to me. And that just seems pretty great. Release homing projectiles when dashing. Oh, I think I see them. Let's see what these tissue samples do, if there's anything special there. Nope, it does the exact same as always. Okay, so there's no need to fight him again, basically, is what you're saying, because this is a melee set, and the only thing I need is the pickaxe. Well, what about Crimstone? Is that good for anything? I just needed it for the Elemental Forge. I do remember that. And Crimtane is good for a whole bunch of different potions and Crimtane bars, which it looks like it's good for a couple different things. I don't remember if I saw them, though. I saw Ocean's Ray, saw Strange Staff already, Blood Chain. Yep, all this stuff is pretty much what I've already seen before. I can get a Book of Shadows. Maybe I might run across the surface here and take a look around. What was that? I swear I saw something sitting there. Hold on, we're gonna run all the way back here, just because I want to see what that was. Wait, do these homing things shoot out every single time I dash? So does that mean all I gotta do is just keep dashing and I can just do damage while I dash? It's my favorite kind of thing. Just run away and that deals damage. It's like the best thing for me. What is this? Yeah, there's that flesh clump. That's the thing I was talking about I get from the Blood Moon. I can make a ham axe. Haha. Pun. I can make a blood diamond. Sucks the life of enemies around you that have under 1k life. Might actually not be too bad. Okay, what was that thing? Glowing slush. I knew there was something different down here. What is this? It makes a frozen gauntlet. I only need the one. Inflicts chilled and frostburn on attack. Stars fall from the sky when injured. Increased invincibility time and damage increased by 15%. Wow, that's actually pretty good. So I need a Star Veil, Fire Gauntlet, and this glowing slush. What does this drop from? What is it? Does it say what it came from? It just kind of showed up down here. I knew I saw something different down there. Look at me being all observant. I'm proud of myself. I didn't just run away from something interesting this time. Alright, well, the Meteorite has landed, so I guess now would be a just lovely time to go and explore the overworld a little bit. But first, I'm gonna try to get down my hole. God, I'm gonna get through! I swear to God, get me down here. You're gonna come with me. Be the last mistake you ever make. Wait at the bottom for me. Ah, another one. God, okay. Safety. That's the whole point of me building down here was safety, and now there's slimes invading. Oh, God. At least they're just slimes. It could be a lot worse. Okay, let's throw all this in here. And let's make our Deathbringer pickaxe. Excellent. I got a savage one. Sounds delightful. Okay, and now I think we can head back up to the surface and take a peek around and see if we can find that meteorite. And also, I'm going to be looking for the dungeon to see which side that's on. So I think I'll head to the right first and see where we end up. Should be a wonderful adventure. Everything just looks so pleasant out here right now. Oh my, now there's stars everywhere. Of course there are. Only whenever I've maxed out my mana and I no longer need them is when they decide to all show up en masse. It's just like, it's out to get me, I swear. Terraria is just out to make me frustrated. Okay, so it looks like there is a little bit of regular crimson over here, as I just kind of plow through all these plants. As you can see, the crimson is a really friendly biome. Yeah, there's a little bit of regular crimson over here, but it looks like the majority of it on this side anyway. I don't know if there will be any more on the other side, but the majority of it on this side ate my snow biome, which is upsetting, I guess. Did I get both crimsons right back to back again? Or maybe it just spread really far. This is kind of a very large crimson biome, I think. When does it end? It ends over here, I see. And here's a desert. Oh, look at that, and we've arrived at the dungeon perfectly. Still haven't found the meteorite, though. It's empty. It is completely and totally and entirely empty. Hello, old man. You just might be strong enough to free me from my curse. Oh, I beg to differ. Well, is there a book within, reach? There's nothing here. Is this normal? Used to coming in here and there being all kinds of stuff everywhere. At least the blood moon is over. Didn't get a whole lot of those fleshy clump things. I don't think I got enough to actually make anything substantial. Oh, there's the meteorite. Well, you know what time it is now. Oh, yes. Oh, come on, that was a little disappointing. Had to land over this little secret down here. Maybe I'll find the Narcalis down there again. That'd be something, wouldn't it? I just gotta get enough of these to make the meteorite heads go away. All right, I get your point. You're not happy I'm here. I just want to get your precious rocks. Ah, hello. Well, 134. Okay. I get it. You mean business. Serious business. Well, I'm still coming back here. There's a pebbler. Hello, pebbler. Down there, just collecting my gold. Playing in dirt. Great, so I have to run across the entire world to get back to my meteorite. That's just peachy. Hey, there's another flesh clump. Maybe I'll just pick some up on my way there. That's how you find your way back in this game. You just follow the trail of carnage that you left behind because you couldn't be bothered to pick everything up. And then you wonder why you don't have enough resources for things. I can't imagine why that would be. Oh, hello. Who are you? Darius the Alchemist has arrived. We have a new friend. Well, I'll be back to meet him very shortly, as soon as I get the rest of that meteorite. And I think I want to go over to the ocean and try to get enough resources to make that staff. So I'm kind of curious about it. I don't know if it'll be any good to me anymore, but I kind of want to make it just in case, you know. And out of curiosity, mostly. I like me power sticks. What can I say? You know, it's a little bit weird, by the way. I feel like there's something wrong here. There's definitely something wrong. Something is a bit off. Did anybody else notice that? I'm in the crimson. At least I think I am. The music says otherwise. And the water is blue. Something is a bit off here. Chimera, do you have any idea what's going on? See, I got Chimera to the left, but I got Slimes to the right. That is, that's a thinker right there. Okay, I think we've got it cleared out pretty good over here. Now we can explore down here, because I'm kind of curious. Gotta check the secret holes in the ground. Always gotta do it. You never know what you might find. If I did find the Narcalis down here, though, that would be pretty crazy. Nope. No such luck this time. What is that, though? Oh, that's just the dungeon. Well, I'm gonna stay away from that. Imagine that'd be thoroughly unpleasant. And back up we go. Slowly ascending. Alright, let's head over to the ocean. Maybe I can at least get the angler. I don't think I've ever said that in my life. I gotta go get the angler. He's my favorite NPC. Said nobody ever. I mean, unless there are people out there that just really like the angler, just think the angler is the best NPC in the whole wide world. I do need wood while I'm over here. I'm thinking about that as I'm running by this giant forest that is desperately in need of being cut down. Just chop this whole thing down, see how much I get. Maybe I'll get a full stack of it. Then I won't need to worry about wood for a while, which would be pretty nice. And we gotta remember to replant the forest after we tear it all down. Gotta be conservation-y. Conservationalist. Gotta protect the woodland is what I'm saying. Gotta protect it. It's precious. Precious resource, that woodland. Gotta remember to be laying down torches in case I have to come back this way at nighttime. Running by all that day bloom, which I know absolutely I need, and I just avoid it anyway. Look at me not paying attention. Have we reached the beach yet? No, this is just a very flat desert. Oh, there's another secret hole. Oh, there's the ocean. We gotta check out the secret hole first. This'll be the one with the Arcalis. I know it. I feel it in my bones. Or I guess it's Arcalis, isn't it? Oh, it's an enchanted sword at least. Hey, we got an enchanted sword. I don't know if that's actually useful. Let's see. It makes a gust strike, rain, which is very endgame, and there's weapon outs thing. Huh, all I need is 6 fallen stars, 18 obsidian, and 3 diamonds. For Gust Strike. Fires a blast of cloud and occasionally electrocutes enemies. The player moves faster after striking the enemy with the blade. That's actually not bad. Makes the Eye of the Storm very late into the game. That actually doesn't seem like a bad starter weapon, so if you do end up getting an enchanted sword right away, and you're melee, it's definitely the way to go for you. I'll take it with us, because why not? Shame it's not an Arcalus, Arcalus, Arcalius, Arcalolus. Something like that. Okay, we are at the beach. Now, what does that magic stick require? What is it? What does it need? Ocean something, what was it called? Ocean Razor. Ocean's Ray. This is the one. I need 6 seashells, 8 coral, and 3 starfish. 8 seashells, 6 coral, 3 starfish. No, wait. I'm gonna collect the things, and then we'll be good. Also, I noticed that it requires Demonite, so maybe it actually will be pretty useful. Also, I need to clear out a lot of space in my inventory. Goodbye, potions, and other things I don't need. Okay. Hopefully I get enough from the surface and I don't have to spend too much time in the ocean. We don't want to get eaten by a shark. And there's the angler. How's it going, bud? Good morning. His name is Adam. Heidi-ho, man. What do you want? You want a cloudfish? Well, that's just too bad. Okay, now I gotta blow through down here because I can't see anything. I've got everything else that I need. I just need the coral. Adam, you're drowning. You're drowning, man. You gotta get out of the water, dude. And angler is gone. Well, okay, let's see what we got here. We got flippers. I think those are necessary. Grab everything else. Loot it all. Okay, goodbye. Okay, I actually wasn't that close to death, but we're good. Got flippers. I think those will be useful for something. We can take a look at some of the stuff that we can make with all that we've collected. Actually, I think I might actually need a expansion of my magic storage. Seems like it will be necessary, because I am going to run out of room very fast. Okay, let's see this Ocean's Ray. I got Mystic. Ooh, that must be a good sign. What do we got here? Oh my. That's actually not bad. 28 magic damage. It's actually more than any of the other ones I have. And it's Mystic as well. Nice reduction to mana cost. Don't you mind if I do? I don't know. I'm assuming this probably penetrates. I need a target dummy. Hey, look. There's a target dummy. Works perfectly. Doesn't look like it penetrates, though, but I can get rid of Mars. I'll throw that back in here. I might be able to upgrade it, though. Huh, what is this? Starbolt Tome. It's made out of stardust and fallen stars. Of course it is. I don't remember reading about this one. Well, let's craft it, see what it does. That one's Mystic as well, man. Oh, it just rains stars down from the sky. Just a star? Or no, it's like a collection of stars. Oh, it shoots as fast as I can click. Huh, that's actually not bad. It does better than the Sandstorm Tome. I might actually swap it out for that. I don't know, we'll have to see how it works in practice, but you know what? That actually seems a little bit better. Where did that even come from? I don't know how I missed that. Just didn't have any fallen stars, I guess. So now, about this meteorite. Let's craft a bar and take a look and see what I can do with it. Oh, just look at that. There is a bunch of new stuff here. We've got the Meteoric Pendant. Reduces the use time of magic weapons by 20%. Interesting. I've got a Space Staff. Fires a short burst of meteoric bolts. And we've got a Space Wand, which uses 20 mana. Hold down to charge an exploding meteor burst. I guess it gives you a nice alternative to the space gun, because I'm probably going to end up making the meteor set just out of a need for defense, though I don't know if it'll actually be better than what I have on right now. How much is it altogether? 16? And this is... It's actually one more than the Arid set. Well, we'll just have to make them both and see which one is the best for me. What about the ore? I suppose I should probably take a look at that as well, just in case. Nope, same old, same old. Okay. No, it doesn't hurt to look. Alright, let's craft a bunch of meteorite. Make myself a whole new loadout of weapons. Oh yes, 101 ought to do it. It actually does give me a little bit more magic damage, I gotta say. A little bit more. Ocean's Ray and the Starbolt Tome actually hit for a lot harder. Shame I lose that pick speed, though, with this. And the movement speed. And the increase to invincibility and the increase to max mana. Huh. Actually, you know what? I think I just noticed something. That is a typo. This does not increase max mana. It actually increases health. Wow. Another one already? God, there are bunnies everywhere. I have to stop them. Clear out the bunnies. Please. Clear them all out. Okay. Now, what about these weapons here? There is the Space Staff, and we have the Space Wand, which actually uses up all my meteorite bars. Oh. What? Space Gun costs 0 mana. Well, it makes these cost no mana either. Okay. Interesting. So what do we got here? We got the staff, shoots a short burst of meteor bolts. We can test it out on a slime. Come here, I gotta blast you. There we go. That's actually really nice. The fact that it doesn't use up, like, any mana at all, this is really good. betcha I wouldn't have any problems with Wasteland now. Also, I love the way that it looks as well. That is really cool looking. I like that. And the wand is real nice. I get a meteor ball. Ha! Aw. Well, I've got myself a pretty decent loadout. It's a shame the goblins haven't shown up yet. I would love to unleash my meteoric arsenal against the green fellows. Oh, but wait, I completely and totally forgot about our new NPC buddy, the alchemist. Here he is, right here. Darius. You look interesting. No matter how large the wound, healing potions shall fix it. Yeah, you're right. Yes, they will. You can get blasted in the face by the Moon Lord, and a little potion will make you feel right as rain. Okay, let's see what we got in the shop here. Oh, we sell planter boxes. And every kind of seed. Well, that is extremely convenient. We got deathweed planter boxes as well. I think I have room for 40 down there. I'm gonna try to plant these really fast. Maybe I can get them to bloom really quickly. That would be awesome if I could get all these to go right now. I just gotta get past all these things. God, down into the hole, run away. Ah, no, this isn't good. They all came down with, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Back off. You know, if I was smart, I'd set my spawn down here and I wouldn't have to worry about stuff like that. Hello, Helen. If you're gonna die, do it outside. Yeah, I forgot. You're in a bad mood right now, aren't you? Okay, let's step on over to the garden. Get some plants going. All right, there we go. Nice and pretty. I love it. A full garden of deathweed already. That, like, never happens until later because I can't be bothered to go and harvest them during blood moons. Okay. Now, I moved him in. Yeah, okay, he moved down here finally. I put his housing down here, so he'll finally be able to get in here. Let's see what else we got. Pretty much the same old, same old. I can get a seed of every kind, so that's really handy. I travel the world searching for ingredients for my potions. It's not an easy task. Also, transmutation. Place an item here to convert it into its counterpart. Does it work for everything? Like, can I put dirt in here? No? Well, what works? What would work? Would it be like ores, maybe? And grab some, like, lead or something like that? I'll grab some platinum. We'll just grab a piece of platinum ore. See if that makes a difference. Maybe I need, like, bars or something. Ah, I forgot I don't have hover anymore. I'm gonna have to get used to that. Okay. Oh, it does. So it's like reforging. I can make it gold. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm assuming it also probably works on the bars as well? Does that mean I can get demonite as well? Yes, I can. I can get demonite. So can I make something different out of this stuff? I can make the Shadow's Grasp, which is just, I guess, like a weaker variant. Okay. Wait a minute. Can I also switch my vertebrae so I can fight the Eater of Worlds? Okay, I'll give this a try. See if it'll work. Will it work? It does! I can get rotten chunks. So that means eventually I can actually fight the Eater of Worlds. I just need to get some Vile Powder. Does that work as well? I have to try this out here. I'm just gonna run back and forth. Hold on. It's like I'm running back and forth here. Does this work? How about this? Wanna try this one? Give this a shot. He's like, yes, yes, my friend, it works. Oh, Vicious Mushroom does not work. I guess it's technically the same thing. Well, it's not actually. It's not a Vile Mushroom, so I can't make Vile Powder. That's too bad. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to fight the Eater of Worlds. But, can I get Corrupt Seeds out of the Crimson Seeds? Let's give it a look-see. This guy is probably getting all kinds of sick of me running back and forth. I can get Corrupt Seeds. Okay, so I don't need to worry about making Vile Mushrooms because I can just grow some. So I can make a corruption. So eventually I can actually fight the Eater of Worlds at some point, I think. Which is actually pretty good. I just need to get a whole bunch of vertebrae, convert them into rotten chunks, and create my own little mini corruption. So I think what I'll do while I wait for the Goblin army to show up at some point here is try to create a surface crimson and then see if I can get some enemies to start spawning in there. Oh, this is new. Alchemist Timer displays your damage per second performed by debuffs. You just have a whole bunch of stuff for me, don't you? Well, we'll grab that. I suppose that couldn't hurt. Buff damage per second. Lovely. But yes, that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a whole bunch of corrupt seeds, if I can, and I'm just going to patiently await a Goblin army. Very quietly, calmly, and patiently, while I corrupt my world. I don't think the Dryad will be very happy with me, but you know what? Oh well. So whenever the Goblin army shows up, I'll see you then. So, as it turns out, Goblin Scouts are actually really easy to come by thanks to Awaken Mode's increased mob spawn rate. So, I actually made myself a Goblin Battle standard because, well, Only needed a couple cloth. I already had like 6 pieces of it in my inventory. I didn't even realize it. So here we go. We don't even have to wait for one. Ladies and gentlemen, a goblin army is approaching from the east, which is really weird. I normally never actually spawn them in. I always wait for them to show up, but there we go. Now we just patiently await. They're not gonna be expecting that. They're gonna be showing up all, hi, we're gonna get you. We're gonna surprise you. And then I'm gonna be here all like, here, have some stars on your face. Some stars. A little bit of blood. Some meteorites, a bit of ocean spray or ray or something here. Something that comes from the ocean, I guess, whatever this is. I've even brought my nurse up here and put a bed back up here so I can respawn up here whenever I die. Because I'm thoroughly expecting to get murdered by these guys. Or maybe not, I don't know. I have a good arena, so it might not be too much of a problem. Won't be completely master mode all over again. Everything is great. My house is a graveyard. I can't even leave my room without dying. Welcome to master mode. Everything hits for 2/3 of your health per hit. Hello. Yeah, thank you for waiting. What a nice guy. Just laying there back in my bed, leaning back, looking up, and he's just there like, gotcha. But there are going to be a lot of buffed things running around out there, though. I do know that. Really would rather not get shot by anything too terrible. Especially not one of those electrified ones. Those ones seem pretty rare, but they are pretty vicious. Oh, there's an electrified one. Electrifying Goblin Warrior. That is pretty rare, but those things are rough to deal with. It's like worse than Venom and Poison combined, easily. Oh god, that one's shielded. Yeah, the big tough ones with the most HP need the shields. That's the ones. It's alright, the nurse will be just down there celebrating, having a party. She's probably pretty upset with me right now. I took her away from the exciting celebration that's going on right now. Somebody threw a party and I brought her up here to help me kill goblins. She just doesn't appreciate the fine art that is goblin slaying. She just doesn't get it. Oh, a Vile Thorn would just be the absolute best thing ever right now. Should've went over there and grabbed a Crimson Rod while I waited for these things to show up. That would have been the smart decision to make, but you know what? Like I've always said, no one has ever accused me of being smart. Very, very slowly rain blood down on their heads. I feel like this is more of a mild inconvenience for them rather than an actual attack. Well, and that's that. That's the goblin invasion over. That ended, a lot quicker than I expected it would. Please do not kill me. I've already defeated you. It's time to retreat. Nurse. Huh. Well, that is a shame. It doesn't look like I actually got anything new from these guys. I don't know if any of the NPCs will sell anything different. At the very least, I got the goblin. I gotta find him somewhere in the underground now. Hopefully I come across him pretty soon, but not in this episode. I think for right now, I think I'm gonna call it an episode here, guys. It has been going on for long enough, definitely. This will be a little bit longer of a video than normal, I'm assuming. But yep, I think I'm gonna call it an episode here, guys. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking me out. I really appreciate it. And as always, whatever it is, wherever you are, day or night, I hope you have a good one of those. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.